Gemini, that was the best, those were the best chimes out of the whole zodiac so far. I'm almost all the way through it. Oh, I left my water way over there. Why? Oh well, sip of coffee will have to do. Let's get your moon reading done. Native Heart Healing Oracle. Full moon in Sagittarius with a lunar eclipse, and also called the flower moon for May flowers. Find out what the overarching energy coming from this full moon. What gifts does Grandmother Moon have for you? What messages? The collective of Gemini. Right away, off the bat. Okay, this came up from Taurus too. So we have the Stargate of Orion on the bottom of the deck, which is freedom of expression, emotional intelligence, like-minded connections. It's also water energy. It's about you becoming more of a light body. The Sapphire Blue Ray, which is keeper of celestial realms, stargates, and water. Celestial beings, deep sleep, throat chakra, so, and channeling. So throat chakra. So whenever a chakra is mentioned, you know, I always, you know, there's meditations for balancing, calibrating, activating, and clearing. So you might want to do some throat chakra work. But the card that came up for you is the Relic of Time, which also came out for Taurus. And I love this card. This is a beautiful card. Listen to this power of this card. This is about overcommitment, patience, and history repeating. Relic of Time 19. The Relic of Time mandala holds a portal to healing guidance. Once you enter this portal, time does not exist, and you may access alternative dimensions where your soul is experiencing and playing out many lifetimes. A situation you are currently experiencing stems directly from another lifetime. This soul fragment has presented itself to you to be healed and to be loved. It is in your best interest to heal this aspect of yourself, so see this as a beautiful opportunity to embrace a part of you that you were never able to before. Once embraced, your soul will receive the fragment into itself so that it may become whole again. I love that. This mandala allows you to energetically travel to other lifetimes. This ability may be accessed when you hold a pure intention to understand lessons and integrate realizations found at a much deeper level. Key elements: the golden yellow ray, which are the sacred keys of the divine masculine, which is the sun energy. Solar plexus chakra, so there again, activating, calibrating, balancing, clearing. Meditative mind, plenty of YouTube videos, books available for that type of thing. So we have the solar plexus chakra, earth, air, soul fragments, past life healing, unresolved issues, lessons learned, spleen, skin. Very powerful. So that's the energy that's affecting you, Gemini. A healing, a portal opening for you to take back a soul fragment that you were never able to before. So yeah, Seven of Swords. Something you aren't even aware of because of that. Something that's been kept from you because you weren't able. Let's find out with the Garden of the Moon Tarot. Tarot of a Moon Garden. I always say that backwards. Tarot of a Moon Garden. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. Balance, receiving something. What you put out there comes back. Why is Relic of Time here for the watchers? The collective watchers of Gemini. Why is Relic of Time here for Gemini? Wow. Okay. Well, Queen of Cups in reverse. Interesting. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is good news coming in about money or an opportunity of abundance, wealth, something, good news about something about to manifest. Oh, well, shucky darn. Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment card. This is water energy. Pentacles is earth sign energy, manifestations, things that heart's desires, things that you want in your world around you. Water element is emotions, feelings, memories, visions, intuition, gifts, abilities. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. A wish coming true, a dream coming true, joy, extreme joy and abundance. And it has to be extreme joy and abundance because the sun, the best card in the tarot, they say, to get the most positive energy, fertility, abundance, happiness, joy, light, love, the new beginning, the sun shining on you, hope, beauty. Wow. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is money, a change coming into your financial situation, an opportunity, a change coming in, something. Knight of Pentacles too are said to be a slow moving knight, the slowest in the tarot, but when he arrives, when he finally does get there, he brings security, stability, and he's there to stay. But there's Knight of Pentacles, there's a manifestation, money coming in. Behind the sun, the Nine of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, and yep, we have the Knight of Cups. And this is Knight of Cups is a change. This is a relationship, this is love, this is joy, a strong feeling of joy, happiness, love, adoration. You know, cups represent your heart energy, your emotional energy, something coming in that's gonna feel. And this is, you know, the Knight of Cups is also a romantic partner. It's love coming in, true love. So for some of you, but it's an amazing, this is amazing. Some of you, wow, the abundance is going to be crazy. Five of Pentacles. This is that lack mentality, being focused and stuck on worries, anxieties, usually about money, material needs. So distracted that they don't see that they're passing by this church with everything they need inside. A meal, warmth, you know what I'm saying, companionship and care, as well as sustenance. So the relic of time is here because it's time for you to heal. There are many blessings that are waiting to come in, many beautiful changes waiting to come in, but you have to heal this part of yourself. Insane how much prosperity and abundance. Something from before the past is affecting you now. And the universe is sending you some amazing gifts, and so all you have to do is heal. Focus on that. Healing a part of yourself so you can be whole and be in the right frequency, vibration to receive all of this abundance that's coming your way. The Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Sun, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. Stop it. Alright, talk to me, animal totem. What animal has a message for the collective watchers of Gemini? Collective watchers of Gemini. What message? What animal has a message? Wow. Wow, okay. I mean, wow. I didn't want to take all those, but at the same time, I don't want to shut down the message. We have the fox. Cunning, sexuality, and creativity. These animals may show up in your world too, by the way, so just pay attention to that. What's going on in your inner realm, your outer realm, your reality, like why it's a messenger, it's a bookmarker. Like the coyote, the fox is strongly associated with magic, supernatural power, and cunning. In the wild, it exists at the edges of field and forest, and in the mythical realm is a principal mediator between the human and spirit worlds. In Chinese folklore, the fox may assume a human shape at the age of 50, and at its 100th birthday it becomes either a wizard or a lovely maiden. Red foxes, such as the one depicted in this painting, are associated with sexual energy and the creative life force. Some Native American legends speak of a hunter discovering his wife to have a secret fox identity. Cunning, sexuality, and creativity. Alright, so some of you, there's some strong sexual energy coming in. And let's light these candles here, Gemini. Time to recalibrate. Uh-oh. Sorry. Distracted. I got wax on my thing. And one more. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Alrighty. Now we have our illumination. Okay. Ooh, wax. We have Panther, magic, darkness, death. So we have magic here, a lot of big, powerful magic for you, Gemini, in this full moon. Like other large cats, the panther represents ferocity and courage. The black panther is a particularly mystical symbol that has represented dark energies and rebirth. Native American tribes of North, South, and Central America consider the Black Panther to wield powerful magic. Egyptian rituals involved the wearing of a panther tail about the waist or neck, which brought strength to its wearers. And the Kayans of Borneo, K-A-Y-A-N-S, of Borneo, feared the soul of a Black Panther as much as the beast's corporal form. The Kayan hunter that killed a panther would step 8 times over the dead animal, reciting the spell, "Panther, thy soul under my soul." So I feel like this is about that healing, a magical time for you to heal and take that fragment back into yourself, a portal opening for you to heal. Then we have the swan, Gemini. 4 animal totems for you. Transformation, loss of innocence, beauty. This painting of a swan maiden represents a common motif found in the mythologies and folklores of many cultures around the globe, from Native American to Slavic. Although the story varies from place to place, the basic plot is the same. A young man finds the feathered robe or skin of a swan maiden, a goddess-like creature, which she has temporarily shed to assume a human form, although the youth attempts to hide the feathers from the maiden, which allows him to possess her. The swan finds its feathers, assumes its animal form, and leaves the youth. The lost swan thus symbolizes the departure of youthful innocence and the passage to maturity. In some versions of the story, the swan dies. In Greek mythology, the swan song is the beautiful song sung by the swan just before death. Transformation, loss of innocence, and beauty. And last but not least, Gemini, birds. Soul, divinity, liberation, creativity, and once again, rebirth is here. Winged creatures are powerful symbols in many cultures around the globe, often representing deities or other supernatural beings. Through flight, birds symbolize liberation and link the upper, spiritual, and lower, earthly worlds. The Egyptian gods originated as birds, retaining part of their original anatomy as they evolved into humans. The Egyptian soul is represented as a bird with a human head. In Hindu cosmology, birds represent higher levels of being. In the painting, a multitude of birds, including the snowy owl, swan, dove, heron, and pelican, are woven into the hair of an aged man, denoting wisdom and the connection between the earthly and spiritual realms. It's funny. Air, Air and land. That's you. Air. 2 air beings here. Alright, so let me try something here, because that was a lot of totems, but you know, it resonates under the relic of time, you know, just okay. The fox. Okay, we have a card for the fox. For the collective watchers. Thank you, and thank you, Grandmother Moon. Gratitude. A message, a card for the fox. Oh, I have these upside down. Cool. Gemini, the lovers, you came out, so you are the fox, Gemini. Cunning, sexual, and creative. Cunning, sexuality, and creativity. Wow. Magic, strongly associated with magic, supernatural power, and cunning. This is you, Gemini. And for some of you, because the lovers represents Gemini in the tarot, all right? And so this is you. This is a divine relationship, true love, the energy that is generated between two people when they're in love. This is divinely guided, you know, a soulmate, a divine life partner, true love. But this is also you, balanced with your left and right brain, your internal and external, your emotional and mental worlds aligned with the divine, and choices and decisions made from there. But for some of you, this is you. Clearly, the fox energy is definitely you. Beautiful. And some of you, sexuality, you may be finding that soulmate. May have been, may be in the works to being shown, to being in your matrix, showing up in your matrix. And if you're already in a relationship, you know, a new level, a new flower, a new unfoldment. Tell us about the Panther. Why is the Panther here for Gemini? Alright, so the answer, what do we have here? We have magic, darkness, death, and we have happiness, rejoicing, 4 of staffs, celebration, rejoicing, abundance, something on the home front, something to do with home and family. This is also the card of proposals. We have the King of Swords, which is your energy, Gemini. The swords represent Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, mental energy, thoughts, beliefs, ideas. King of Swords is very wise, makes clear-cut decisions, good, so he doesn't get emotional, but he also respects spirit. Not very intelligent, very wise, very protective energy. This is a very protective king. So male or female, this is, you know, this is the external, your external world, how you deal with the outer world. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse again, which is the Queen of Cups is that emotional energy, love. The Queen of Cups represents, you know, she's loving and giving, and she's in tune with her emotions and her feelings and her inner world. She trusts her intuition. She's up there with the High Priestess, you know. She trusts her. She's mastering her element of water, of emotions, of intuition, gifts, abilities, dreams, visions. But it's in reverse. Your happiness, especially on the home front, in your magic, darkness, death, comes from you maybe getting in touch more with your emotional energy, because you got the King and the Queen here. This is balance. Could be some of you, maybe even a Cancer in the picture. Making wise decisions, but trusting your intuition and your dreams and your visions as well. Manifests and gives you stability. Foundation 4, foundation, stability, security. 1111, manifesting happiness, joy, abundance, celebration. Did I say rejoicing on the home front? Let me do this real quick. You are the fox, though, Gemini. You are the fox. Big magic, powerful magic, sexuality, creativity. Was it rebirth? All right, so tell me about the swan. Why is the swan here for the collective watchers of Gemini? Nobody else has gotten 4 cards. Someone else got 2 cards. But everybody got 1. You're the first one. Alright, so the swan here, that's crazy. Transformation, and you got the card of transformation. The swan is here because you are transforming into a mature, beautiful male, female, non-binary, whatever. You're maturing. And this is the death card. The card of Scorpio is the ending of something, the completion, something new beginning. Spiritual regeneration, spiritual transformation, a cycle. This, again, transformation. So this is why the swan is here. Because you are going through a transformation. Insane. Whoa. Justice. The card of Libra. So we have the birds. Why are the birds here for Gemini? It's so funny. I have a Gemini friend, and she just posted a video the other day about the birds, listening to the birds and how happy it made her. I'm gonna send this to her. The birds are here. Wow. So the birds were the messengers. Soul, divinity, liberation, creativity, rebirth. Remember, they're supernatural beings representing angels. Yeah, they are. They're here to remind you to keep your faith when you see those birds. The Hierophant. More major arcana. So it's death card, major energies, major messages. And the Hierophant is the card of Taurus. This is the card of faith. This is God the Divine in human form on earth. This is also about you and your spiritual strength and knowledge, and how you apply it as well. But those birds are here to give you faith and spiritual power. Higher levels of being, yeah. Wisdom and connection between the earthly and spiritual realms is what. So, yeah. That's what the birds are. So I would say that's what the Hierophant is, the connection between the earth and spirit realms when it's God the Divine in human form. And then we have the King of Staffs to remind you that you are powerful, to accept your power, that you are a hero, a superhero, an X-Men, the King of Staffs. Staffs represent fire signs. They represent energy, fire, spirit, inspiration, inspired, joyous, passionate action, sexuality, creativity, fiery energy. That's what the birds are here to remind you of who you are, your spiritual power, accepting your supreme power and authority, your connection to the realm. Beautiful, Gemini. Absolutely stunning. So let's find out with the Queen of the Moon Oracle for guiding through lunar and seasonal changes. Let's figure out. I see trust coming up in there, celebration, rejoicing. We have the Four of Wands there. All right. Catch their attention by talking about what's affecting them. Mother Moon, wisdom. Yep. applying your knowledge and experience to make good choices, to make wise choices, everything that you've been through, to mentor others, taking your time. Wisdom. Didn't we just say that with the birds? Denoting wisdom and the connection between the earthly and spiritual realms. Tell us more about wisdom for the... Oh, hold on. Let me get a new set of cards out. My bad. Mystic Monday Tarot for new beginnings. Monday is also Moon Day, so I use that for moon work. And also the new beginnings. After the moon has left you with her gifts. Alright. Beautiful reading so far, Gemini. Right on point. I love it when you show up in your reading. And you sure did, you sly fox. You sexy creature. Alright. Yeah. The Six of Swords. So this is Six of Swords is moving, transitioning, growing, moving away from something old to something new. That being in that transitionary part. This is growth and harmony. You're growing, you're transitioning, like it said. Yep, Six of Cups, from times from the past to happier times, joyful times. Six of Cups. Moving away possibly from something from the past, something from your childhood. Six of Cups is also about returning to, you know, times when you were open and a clean slate like a child, and you laughed and played, you know, without any of the baggage or the scars that we pick up. But you're transitioning away from something from the past, but it looks like it made you pretty wise. It gave you wisdom. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, my bad. Advice from Spirit. So currently I use my knowledge and experience to make wise decisions. So that King of Swords, making wise decisions. Don't forget to check in with your intuition. Don't forget to check in with your feelings and emotions. They're important, just as important as your mental energy. All right, what's the advice from Spirit for the watchers, the collective watchers of Gemini, for this moon, this lunar eclipse? Wow, this was the card that was on the bottom of the deck when I pulled Wisdom. And look, there's the flower moon blossoming. This is the moon, the Mayflower moon that we're talking about. This is joyfully blossoming. 33, number 33. Don't give up. Feel no fear. Open and rise. Release fear and plant seeds. But we have, your advice from Spirit is to flow through resistance. Flow through resistance. Don't let it stop you, block you, get you stuck. Just flow through it, okay? This is also number 25. This is the card of you being in control, moving forward with confidence and persistence. And this says, raise your shields and sharpen your swords. Your energy, swords. Remove resistance. This is what I want. I am worth it. Crown of sovereignty. Go to battle. So there's this flowing through resistance, and there's also removing resistance. It's kind of contradictory when they say raise your shields and sharpen your swords, and then they also say flow through resistance. But, you know, flow through it, as in go with the flow, you know, and whatever's stopping you from going after what you want, you know, use your mental sword to sharpen it, but flow through resistance. Let's see specifically. Give me the message, please. Resistance. Why is resistance here for Gemini? Clarify. Flowing through resistance. Advice from Spirit. Clarify. Maybe that's why the Queen of Cups was in reverse, you know, just going with the flow. The water energy flowing. Yep, and then there's water. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom again. Something's coming in. Abundance, prosperity. Something's coming in. We have the Three of Cups, water energy, and this is abundance, joy, celebration, and rejoicing with loved ones who connected hearts, like the Stargate of Orion, connected hearts. That people who love you and want to see you grow and expand and be joyful and abundant. Flow through resistance with joy, you know. Ask for help, you know, let your friends help you when you need it. Three of Cups. Tell me more about Three of Cups. Yep. Five of Cups. Whatever this energy was that had you stuck, stagnant, pain, regrets from the past, things that didn't work out. Sometimes we get so caught up in that we don't see that there's two full cups that are really where our focus and attention need to be. And yeah, because we have the Devil energy, which is, you know, this is toxic energy. This is negative energy that's keeping you stuck, chained to this. You have free choice. You have free will. You can make a choice to walk away from whatever these emotions from the past are. Don't chain yourself to those. This is the card of Capricorn too, by the way, the Devil card, just FYI. Flow through resistance. This is not flowing through resistance. This is getting stuck. Allowing the resistance to stop you. It's the Devil. So the Three of Cups is here to tell you that the happy ending is in the flow. Because it's water. The answer is flowing through resistance. And what is the outcome if Gemini flows through resistance? What is the reward, the outcome? If Gemini follows the advice from Grandmother Moon, please and triple thank you. Gratitude. With the bottom supporting card of all this joyful action. Look at that joyful action. Number 15. I am responsive and ready to take action. It's time to take action. Let go of burdens and paralysis. Joyful action. Move forward. Change. Yep. It's the opposite. But gratitude is the card that came up for you. And this is about you. This is number 23. And this is, I joyfully turn my attention to what I am grateful for. This is just being grateful, giving gratitude, flowing through resistance. You're going to be grateful. You're going to be grateful for many things. Gemini, clarify gratitude for us. Deepen the message. Angels, ancestors, divine guide, Grandmother Moon. Yeah, something, bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands, something coming in, growth, something fast moving coming in, and we have 9 of Wands. As you're almost there. This is about standing your ground. This is about not giving up. Don't let that resistance, because you're almost there. So you're being tested by both, not only the Devil, but also you're being tested by your angels, what your knowledge and your wisdom and how you're applying them. And I just realized 6 of Cups and 6 of Swords. We have 66 here. But this is, you're almost there. And sometimes this is the hardest part, when you're almost there, when the most is being thrown at you. But whatever you do, persevere. Don't give up, no matter how tough it gets, because the victory is there for you. Six of Wands, the card of victory, recognition, being supported and held up by people who love you, validation, recognition, skyrocketing to the top. This is such amazing energy. This is victory. And then what do we have? We have the Ace of Swords. Perfect, a gift of manifestation, a gift, a wand, a magic wand from God, the divine, the universe, the unseen, being given to you to manifest something that you so desire, a new beginning, a new inspiration, something exciting. This is amazing. And you have, yep, the King of Pentacles, male or female. This is external success, confidence, someone who makes good choices when it comes to money and manifestations. This is success and confidence and abundance, Gemini. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Which is being restricted and bound by thoughts, beliefs. When this person isn't really, they're stuck, they're restricted, they're stagnated, but they're not really, right? And then we have that whole left and right brain, mental and emotional thing going on, and we, you know, her heart is open, and perhaps that's what she needs to see through in order to release herself from this false prison, this belief system, or these thoughts or these ideas that are keeping you from moving forward. That's what's almost over. That's what you're going to have success for. You're going to manifest. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Oh, wow. The Queen of Wands in reverse, Judgment in reverse. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, you don't see. This is you not believing in your power and your potential, your calling, or your judgment, your renewal, your release. This is not putting up a fight, not fighting for what you want, releasing the struggle. In reverse. Eight of Swords. You're being called to a good place. So this whatever this energy is. It has to do with you not accepting your strength and power and your calling. Interesting, but the most important thing is gratitude. Just hold on a little longer. You're almost there. You're about to receive something that's going to make you feel confident and powerful. Even if you can't see all this, use your heart and positive thought energy. Positive thought energy. Sorry, I don't know why I'm singing it, but I'm singing it. So these are their positive thought cards, power thoughts, just to help you keep you grounded, calibrated, get your focus. You know, if something happens and you need to get back on in your vibe, or just a seed to plant. Power, thought, energy for the collective of Gemini. What do we got? What power thoughts serve Gemini for this flower moon? Till the new moon. All my relationships are harmonious. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer, always. I feel love here for some of you, definitely. I see clearly. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. So we have the inner and outer again. Reflecting. And last but not least, I forgive myself. And then I'm willing to forgive was on the bottom of the deck. I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. Gemini, great reading. Happy full moon.